Alright, y'all, it is Tuesday, February 16th, and we're still snowed in. So I'm gonna be honest, this week has been like the worst week I've had so far. It's only Tuesday, but I didn't meal prep. I haven't been eating healthy. I've been eating junk food, and I only worked out. I worked out Monday, didn't I?
We talking about this week.
I know, but what day was it that I got up and worked out? I worked out Saturday.
That's last. I don't know.
I lifted weights one of these days. It was yesterday. No, it wasn't. What day did I bring the benching? Saturday I did cardio. It might have been Saturday. I don't know. But I haven't worked out at all this week, and I don't have intentions. I'm losing my mojo. But I'll get back to it. I don't know. I have to get back to it next week. But I'm not. I don't know, y'all. I've been saying I'm going to work out this week, but I think I've been lying to myself. So this is the real. He's over here like a madman. Let me show y'all the snow. Sometimes weather just like makes you not want to do stuff either. Let me show y'all. Okay, so this is the snow. I'm about to let the kids go outside in a minute and play in the snow. It's so cold outside. So, you done cleaning? Marcus cleaned up like a madman in the back. I zoomed in on myself on accident. So I'm about to go make us some lunch at this point because we have bagels for breakfast. Blood and weight loss vlog week 3 and going on week 4. And it's trash. Like I'm saying, it's not gonna be perfect. This is like reality of just my journey. Like, all right, y'all. So we know that in a winter storm in Texas. So week 4 did not happen. So we're kicking at week 4 this week, going back into work and getting back into routine. So I did meal prep just now. And let me show y'all what I have. So for this week, we're gonna do black beans, corn, rice, and tomatoes. I'm gonna try to take a step back from meat so much for lunch, and try to do more plant-based lunch. Not every lunch will be plant-based, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to do this for a while and see if I feel better. So I made it home. I am actually very sleepy. But I'm gonna go ahead and do some cardio real fast because I told y'all, I think like the last vlog, I was gonna try to like do something when I got off work, whether that was walking or I was going to the gym. So I was going to the gym to do like cardio in the evenings. But since I put my, I almost lost my contact. Since I put my lipstick in my office, I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna go ahead and hop on that real fast for about 30 minutes, call it a day. Yeah, and like I said, I'm trying to commit, but I'm not gonna beat myself up if I don't stick to it, because like I said, I'm working out in the morning, but I really want to just like get that extra right now because I need to speed all this like for real. So of course the goal is slow, steady, healthy. But if I have the time to hop on the elliptical for 30 minutes, I'm going to do it. So have the time. I am sleepy, but I can't go to bed right now anyways. And I can't make dinner this early anyways. So it's like kill some time, get on this elliptical, and then by the time I get off, shower, cook, it'll be time to lay down. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And hit the gym in the morning. And yeah, so today was a good day. I was brought a bag of candy from student council. I didn't eat it, so that was great. I stuck to what was in my lunchbox. I ate only what I was supposed to eat. And so when you make it this far in the day without messing up, and you like to binge eat and you like to make excuses as to why you can have the piece of candy or why you can do this and why you can do that, that's a win, okay? So this is a win for me, so I'm gonna take it. But all right, y'all, my intentions was to do beans, a bean bowl, but I've been having heartburn a little bit more, so I didn't want to eat no beans. So it's just, I went ahead and ate ground turkey, avocado, and lettuce. That's it. All right, y'all, so I'm waiting for my groceries to come. They should be here any minute. As I told you this week, wow, I explained earlier in this vlog that I'm trying to do more plant-based. So this week will be stir-fry veggies with brown rice for lunch, and then whatever I make for dinner. So waiting for my groceries to get here. It says that they should be delivered any minute now. So that's what we're waiting on. And then we'll meal prep and be done prepping for the week. All right, and really fast, some quick tech updates. I did go ahead and get a Ninja. This is the Ninja Professional. So I have made 2 smoothies this week, because as before, if you know, well, yeah, probably don't know, but I had a NutriBullet. So I like this one. Hey, Max. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm focused. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I have the Ninja Professional. So I have made some smoothies this week. This fits right in here. Of course, I had a NutriBullet, and I like the NutriBullet. I just got the Ninja because this one, you could push down the cup. The NutriBullet, you have to push down and turn it, and then it'll blend. And then over time, the little notch inside in the cup had broke. So I was like, well, let me try the Ninja and see how this one works. So the smoothies blend pretty good. Smoothies do blend pretty well. I put spinach, I put some strawberries and all that good stuff in there, and it blends good. So I can't really tell. Maximus. So I can't really say like which is better because they both blend good. Yeah, and I got mine at Target for 89, 90 bucks. So wasn't bad, and I need smoothies back in my life. So that's something else I'll be changing this upcoming week. Last week, or that we started taking this week, was these Ollie Vitamins. So I got Mark some, and then I got me, these are both the multi. I haven't had any issues. They taste pretty good. Chew them, get them down. They don't smell bad. They taste good and super simple. So you take 2 of these. What is it, 2? Yeah. You take 2 of these daily. It can be taken with or without food. I haven't had any belly aches, anything crazy like that. And I like them so far. So we'll see, like, I guess after a month or 2, if it's like, you know, how they're making me feel. So I went ahead and I meal prep dinner early for tomorrow. Oops, it's getting a little foggy. Have some stewed chicken, and we'll have the rice and veggies tomorrow. This is our lunch for the week. Excuse my mess, I spilled a little bit. But we just have stir-fry veggies with a little bit of rice in there. And yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. So we got lunch for the week. He's so loud. Okay, y'all. But we need to have a very candid moment. So we need to talk. All right, so the first few weeks of my weight loss journey have not been what I expected, which is okay because I really expected not to be perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I did have higher expectations of myself, but I feel like I was doing so good. No, I was doing okay. It's so funny because yesterday I was driving past the gym, and I had just came from Wingstop. So last night I had Wingstop, and I was driving past the gym that I go to, and I had Brie in the car with me, and she was like, I said, that's where I really need to be. And she was like, but, she said, I thought you'd been going. I said, yeah, I have been going, but that's just where I need to be. And she said, at least you've been going. And that clicked in my mind, and I was like, she is absolutely right. Like, I took the steps, I took the lead to do something about it, because the past 4 weeks, the past month, I could have just been sitting on my butt, eating potato chips, complaining and not making any strides to go to the gym, to eat healthy, to do any of this. And so that clicked in my mind. I was like, you're absolutely right. I was like, how positive and how motivating in an 8-year-old. Like, we're about to be 9-year-old, but I was like, that's so correct. And so I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Sometimes we see these videos. Let me speak for myself. Sometimes I see these videos and it's like, oh, I lost 25 pounds in 4 weeks. I lost 10 pounds in 4 weeks. I lost 30 pounds in 4 weeks. And I'm just like, I get down on myself because I'm like, I didn't really accomplish much these past 4 weeks. And I sometimes want to stray away from the bad and not really show, well, I'm not gonna say not show, but tend to only show you the positive of what's going on. But the reality is that these 4 weeks have not been the best. They have been just trial and error, trying to figure out a routine, trying to figure out, you know, what's working, what's not working, and just trying to go into it with a better mindset, a clear slate. And so I sat down with Mark and we came up with a better system. You know, he's my gym partner, and so he's been sick too. So he was sick this past week, which didn't help. So we had the snowstorm last week. Mark was actually sick this week, so he couldn't go to the gym with me. So I was going by myself, which was, I can do it, but you know, it's just always better when we work out together because we motivate each other. We time our sets better. It's just better. So the gym wasn't the best. And sometimes I want to stray and just be like, you know what? Shut it off. Forget it. But the reason why I did this, I have to go back to the why of why I started. And the real reason is because I want to show people that regular people who struggle with the same issues that I struggle with, whether it's laziness, inconsistency, binge eating, and for whatever reasons, that people like me, you can still do it as long as you don't quit. So that was the biggest thing. The biggest takeaway from this week is that you cannot quit. Because if you quit, what are you going to get by that? How far are you going to go by quitting? And it's not like I'm starting from zero. I have to take the wins that I have had over the past few weeks and the things that I have learned, the habits that I have changed. So I told myself that you do have to take your wins. So I'm trying to take my wins and tell myself that I'm not starting from zero, but I just have to pick it up. You know what I mean? I have to be more conscious of the things that I'm doing on a daily, getting more sleep at night because that interferes with me being able to get up in the morning. What I'm intaking, whether it's just a little bag of chips or, you know, on the weekend, that's just when I go haywire, and just being more conscious of what I'm doing. So instead of being, I'm not going to come in here act like everything has been perfect. Like I'm saying, the past 4 weeks, I haven't seen any real results, just to be completely honest. I will say that I've seen little changes. Like as far as like, you know, my pants fit not a lot better, but just a little better. They're not like extremely tight as they were 4 weeks ago. My stomach, it doesn't get as bloated as it did 4 weeks ago. My fupa is going down just a tinge, like not a whole lot, but it's just about, what the hell was that? Excuse me. It's just about taking the wins that you can take and moving forward with that and holding on to that little bit of hope that it's like, okay, over the past 4 weeks, I can count the amount of times I didn't go to the gym versus the amount of times I did. So that's a win too, you know? That gives you that little bit of hope. I'm sorry if y'all hear all this noise in the background. Max is just, he's so obnoxious. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm sorry. He's so obnoxious. And Samantha's over here licking her paws too. And it's just too much going on right now. But sorry. So it is about taking your wins. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to quit. I have to keep going. I can do this. What are you telling yourself? You know what I mean? If you tell yourself, oh, I've been reading a lot too. So I have been reading a lot. And when you shift I've been reading and studying a lot and watching other weight loss channels. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Olivia D'Andrea. If you go watch her weight loss YouTube, it is amazing. The way she documented, the way she did everything was absolutely genius. So I have taken down some of her book recommendations, and I've been reading some of my own books. So right now I'm actually on Iyanla Vanzant Forgiveness. It's like a 21-day forgiveness book where you write these affirmations out. And when I say it is helping so much that it's just amazing. So when you channel your thinking, I try not to get on social media as much. If I'm on social media, I try to literally get on, post what I need to post, which is really just for my business account, Lachey Jules. Post on that and get off. Like, I'm not even on my personal page hardly ever these days, because I'm really trying to focus, get my mental health right, get my physical health right, and reading. Because in order to fully understand something, sometimes you have to get in that brain, you know? So, yeah, y'all, that's my 4-week reflection, is that it wasn't perfect, but it was something. And even when it's not perfect, don't be so hard on yourself, because you're gonna have those weeks where it's like, okay, yeah, I did strong for 2 weeks. And then it's like, I did terrible for 2 weeks. And then it's like, I did good for 4 weeks. But then I was trash for 3. So it's not about perfection. It's just about taking those things that you know where you need to change, making those little tweaks in your life that you know you need to tweak, and doing better in areas that you know that you've been failing. But you're not going to get it all right sometimes. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. But it's just like, society makes it hard too. Like, you see all these BBLs and all this lipo and all this stuff and all this and that. If I wanted to, yeah, I could go get me a BBL. But is that going to really fix my lifestyle? You get what I'm saying? Like, if I have a mental thing where it's like I binge eat and I'm really can't have self-control, like if I have a bad relationship with food, what is that going to solve? You get what I'm saying? Like, I can get surgery, but is that really going to solve a lifestyle that I can sustain, and teach my children how to eat healthy and have a really eating healthy home? You know what I mean? And so that's where I differ. It's like, I really just need to buckle down and create a lifestyle that works for me, that I can sustain, that I can teach, and that's best for me in my home. Not for me. But they look good. Like, they look good. Who doesn't want a BBL body? Like, it looks good, you know? But I just, I have natural curves. And I just really just need to buckle down and just do what I need to do, because it's possible. It's just a matter of, oh Lord. It's possible. It's just a matter of hard work and dedication and focus and consistency and not quitting and all that good stuff. Mix up in one big bowl, and then you'll have some results. So that's my 4-week reflection. We're going into March. March 1st is actually on Monday, which is perfect because it starts a new month off on a Monday. So we have no choice but to hit it right, hit it in the gym, hit it strong. Yeah, that's it for my week 4 reflection of how I felt that this 4 weeks went. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. So keep striving. Hey, Papa. This is my Papa Bear. He's so loud. Hey. Don't be scooting up on me. Hey. Hey, Papa. Hey, Papa.